prophecy, Isaiah 22 verses 21 to 25 and fulfillment, Revelation 3 verse 7. Peg in a sure place. The prophecy in Isaiah 22 verses 21 to 25 speaks of a peg being firmly fastened in a sure place, symbolizing authority and stability. The fulfillment of this prophecy is found in the book of Revelation, where Jesus is described as the one who holds the key of David and has authority over God's kingdom. Through this prophecy and its fulfillment, we see Jesus as the ultimate source of stability and authority in God's eternal plan. 1. The prophecy in Isaiah 22 verses 21 to 25 says, I will clothe him with your robe and will bind your sash on him. I will commit your authority to his hand, and he shall be a father to the inhabitants of Jerusalem and to the house of Judah. And I will place on his shoulder the key of the house of David. He shall open, and none shall shut, and he shall shut, and none shall open. And I will fasten him like a peg in a secure place, and he will become a throne of honor to his father's house. And they will hang on him the whole honor of his father's house, the offspring and issue, every small vessel, from the cups to all the flagons. In this passage, God speaks through Isaiah about a person who will receive authority and power. This person will be like a peg securely fastened in a sure place, signifying stability and permanence. He will hold the key to the house of David, symbolizing his authority over God's kingdom. Those who hold the key in ancient times had the authority to grant access or deny entry. 2. The fulfillment in Revelation 3 verse 7 confirms the fulfillment of this prophecy in Jesus Christ. And to the angel of the church in Philadelphia write, the words of the Holy One, the True One, who has the key of David, who opens and no one will shut, who shuts and no one opens. In this verse, Jesus is described as the Holy One and the True One, who holds the key of David. This title affirms his authority over God's kingdom. He has the power to open doors of opportunity and blessing for his people, and no one can thwart his plans. Likewise, he can close doors and prevent anything or anyone from interfering with his divine purposes. 3. Jesus, the sure place of authority. Jesus, as the fulfillment of the prophecy in Isaiah, is the peg firmly fastened in a secure place. He is the unshakable foundation of God's kingdom, and his authority is absolute and everlasting. Just as a peg provides stability and support, Jesus provides stability and security to his followers. He is the one we can rely on, trust, and lean on in times of uncertainty and trouble. 4. The key of David, the title. The key of David signifies Jesus' role as the one who holds the authority and sovereignty over the Messianic kingdom. He possesses the power to open the way to salvation and eternal life for all who believe in him. His sacrificial death and resurrection have unlocked the door to redemption, granting access to God's grace and forgiveness. 5. A throne of honor. Jesus, as the fulfillment of the prophecy, is the ultimate throne of honor. He is exalted and seated at the right hand of the Father, and all honor and glory belong to him. As believers, we are privileged to be part of his family and share in his inheritance as co-heirs with Christ. In conclusion, the prophecy in Isaiah 22 verses 21 to 25 finds its fulfillment in Jesus Christ, who holds the key of David and possesses all authority in God's kingdom. He is the peg firmly fastened in a sure place, providing stability and security to all who trust in him. As believers, we can take comfort in knowing that Jesus is the unchanging and dependable source of authority and grace, and his kingdom is everlasting. Let us acknowledge his lordship in our lives and submit to his authority, for in him we find true stability and eternal hope.